Are large brand hotels a good fit for Tobago? This was a question asked by Independent Senator Dr. Anthony Vieira just before the upper house was dismissed for its annual recess on Friday. Dr. Vieira cited concerns faced by large brand resorts around the world, leading to closures, as well as the problems posed by rising sea levels and other climate change-related factors on coastal infrastructure. He's wary that the environmental laws of Trinidad and Tobago are not aligning with the need for small island developing states to mitigate climate change. More in this report from Candice Jackson.
Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley previously stated that he would do whatever is necessary for a 200-room Marriott hotel to be constructed in Rocky Point, Tobago. Tobago does not have large branded hotels like other Caribbean destinations, and previous attempts to bring in sandals did not work. While Independent Senator Dr. Anthony Vieira noted that large brands can produce benefits for the tourism industry, there are some considerations to be made.
Why assume that large brand hotels are good for the country when the landscape of tourism has evolved, when there is a growing trend towards boutique hotels, eco-resorts, and vacation rentals driven by the desire for personalized and unique experiences, when sustainable tourism and the increasing preference for authentic local experience has led to the rise of smaller independent accommodations.
He explained that Tobago is better suited for eco-accommodations than luxury tourism. He also noted that despite government claims, all-inclusive models do not benefit the economy.
A significant portion of the revenue generated by large brand hotels goes to the international owners and the investors, rather than staying within the local community.
Additionally, Dr. Vieira stated they cause environmental problems.
While it may not be sensible to build expensive seafront structures with rising sea levels, when internet searches reveal that many once thriving beach resorts and former celebrity hotspots are today rotting, crumbling, or have completely been taken over by nature.
Dr. Vieira emphasized that updating environmental laws for small island developing states to prevent hotel investments from worsening climate issues. Minister of Planning and Development Penelope Beckles-Robinson responded that Trinidad and Tobago already has adequate laws and policies for monitoring development.
The division has drafted several spatial planning guidelines addressing climate change and hotel development. Planning guidelines for solar facilities, planning guidelines for resort development, planning guidelines for rainwater harvesting, climate change adaptation design guidelines.
Beckles-Robinson also noted that changes to the National Climate Change Policy to incorporate guidelines listed in the Paris Agreement, which TNT is a signatory to, are currently being considered by Cabinet. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.